and then I want something that tastes like a cheesecake, but has the consistency of a chocolate cake with a delicious topping on top. This Italian love cake hits all of those marks, and it's so easy. All right, so first things first, let's go turn on our oven. So I'm gonna turn the oven on to 350 degrees, and while that's preheating, let's line our cake pan. So this is a 9x13 cake pan, and I'm gonna lightly spray it with cooking spray with 2 sheets of parchment, with the first one going in. I'm gonna lightly spray again so that the second piece of parchment adheres correctly. And now we're just gonna press in. All right, so we're gonna use a handy dandy box cake mix. And I always like to add a little something special to elevate the box cake mix. We're gonna use espresso powder, and that's gonna bring out all of the wonderful chocolatey notes. And you're just gonna make this cake batter per the box instructions. There's something so nostalgic about chocolate cake mix. Most of us had it growing up, and there's no reason why we should stop using it as adults. So this looks about good. Everything seems to be evenly incorporated. And now we're gonna pour our cake mix into the pan. Something that I love to do is give them a good shake. Always helps make sure that things are even. So now I'm gonna set this aside, and we're gonna start our ricotta mixture. In the food processor, we have some ricotta, which is the star of the show. And this is what's gonna give us our cheesecake-like layer. Now we're gonna add our granulated sugar, our light brown sugar, kosher salt, vanilla, and some eggs. So now we're gonna close this up, and we're gonna pulse until it's nice and smooth. Now we're gonna scrape the sides to make sure that everything gets evenly incorporated, and you can see that it's starting to get nice and creamy and luscious. Look at that. So now we're gonna slowly pour our ricotta mixture over the chocolate batter. And yeah, that sounds a little wonky, but it's gonna do something really cool in the oven. And the ricotta is gonna end up at the bottom, and the chocolate cake is gonna rise up. So our cake is going to bake for about an hour. While our cake is baking, let's make our topping with 2 secret ingredients: chocolate pudding mix and Cool Whip. Hear me out on the Cool Whip, okay? It adds a lot of stability, and it makes it really light and just airy and delicious. So we're gonna add our chocolate instant pudding mix to our bowl, 2 cups of milk. We want the pudding mix to be completely incorporated, and we also want to see it start to get thick before we move on to the next step. Next up, our Cool Whip. We wanna make sure that this is nice and thawed, and it has the consistency of whipped cream. And now we're going to fold this in so that they incorporate. And the Cool Whip is gonna make the pudding nice and airy, and it's gonna be the perfect chocolatey topping. So it's been about an hour, and I think our cake is done. So let's go check it out. Oh my goodness, it smells incredible in here, and she looks gorgeous. And as you can see, the chocolate cake rose up, and the ricotta mixture went down. If after an hour or so you're wondering if your cake is done, you could always take it out of the oven and use a cake tester, a toothpick, or knife. And you're just gonna slide it in towards the middle of the cake. And what you're looking for is that it comes out completely clean. So our cake has been cooling for about 2 hours, and it's ready for my favorite part, the frosting. I'm gonna add it in the center and on the sides. And now I'm gonna grab my spatula. I'm gonna go ahead and spread it out nice and even. So I'm gonna use the back of the spoon to create these little swirling motions all over the top. It's just such an easy way to add texture. It looks so pretty, and once again, it doesn't have to be perfect. I'm gonna put it back into the refrigerator for about 4 hours. You know, you could even leave it in your fridge overnight, and it makes for the perfect make-ahead dessert. So I know you may be wondering what happened to the layers. Don't worry. As soon as you cut it, you'll be able to see exactly where the ricotta is and where the chocolate is, and it's gonna be beautiful. Now, time for the reveal. Oh, wow. Look at all those layers. This is honestly such a showstopper. Wow, guys, we made this. It is incredibly delicious. It's so moist. The ricotta layer is so creamy and just smooth. And the chocolate cake, it really adds so much dimension, so much flavor. And yeah, I can taste the espresso powder in there. Can you believe it? I can't wait for you to make this.